Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TAP TV. On this very first episode, you're going to witness men and women vying for an opportunity, looking for their chance to shine. And this is the proving ground. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take it to the ring, because it's time to tap into the experience.
Here we go with the opening contest tonight at Tennessee All-Pro Wrestling.
It's good to see a fellow Okie in the ring.
If you say so.
Good to see Cindy back. We haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, Oklahoma, I'm cheering for her already just because she's an Okie.
I mean, I came basically to see Miss Rachel coming all the way from London, England. Every time she's here at Tennessee All-Pro Wrestling, she dominates the ring.
That's all right.
And for once, somebody out there finally agrees that these fans are idiots because they're sitting there saying, beat up Scotty and all this stuff.
See, you're only calling them idiots because they don't like you.
No, I'm calling them idiots because they're morons.
They just don't like you.
Most of these people don't even have indoor plumbing. That's why every time I have to go to the bathroom here in this building, there's always pee on the toilet seat, and it's not even flushed.
Dude, did you wake up this morning and drink a tall glass of Haterade?
No, I had a nice little protein shake, a little protein bar.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Anyway, I'm sorry I asked you. I don't really care. Yeah, I'm trying to watch the match, bud.
Yeah, there's plenty of action in the ring. We need to enjoy this match because these guys are great wrestlers.
Now, see that right there? That's an intelligent move right there. Because if your opponent can't breathe, they ain't going to win.
It's not where you start the race, it's where you finish. This match we're still in the beginning of this match. I wouldn't count anybody out at this stage of the match.
We're talking about where it's beginning. It's going to begin and end all in the same place because Miss Rachel's going to take it all the way.
You can't count Cindy out because she's born in the USA. It's great to be in the USA.
Thank you, preacher man. Preach it. Preach it to the butt head here.
Did you say the butt or the duh?
The butt head.
You know, it seems like when you talk to
well,
me,
if you think I'm the butt head, what does that make you, Beavis?
That makes me the one, the only, most beautiful, heaviest fat man in Tennessee All-Pro Wrestling.
Well, you got it right. You heavy. I'm kind of dropping some weight, but the more I lose, it looks like the more you find.
That's all right.
I don't know. I think we're both to get on scale. Or comes out just one at a time, please.
I mean, talking about a big rig, I mean, more like an ice cream truck.
Actually, big rigs are bigger. Big rigs are bigger than ice cream trucks.
Yeah, but you eating something.
So you gotta get that crap right.
We've got plenty of action going on in the ring.
You gotta get that right, man. You get confused. You can't accuse me of being a bigger truck for a smaller truck, man. Don't hate, appreciate.
Booker T now, don't hate the player, hate the game. Why don't you go get the WWE Network for $9.99?
Dude, if I didn't already have it, I would.
Good win for Mr. Cindy.
The winner of the contest, Cindy.
Hey, so already I'm 1-0. You're 0 and I'm 1-0.
I mean, from my vantage point, it looked like she got her. You got your shoulder up. I saw it.
City on the planet, New York City. Tom North, Money Drake Cassidy, the Inner City Bad Boys. That's right, the Inner City Bad Boys are here to dominate Tennessee, and not just Tennessee All-Pro, but all of Tennessee. So everyone in that locker room better take notice, because we are here from New York to teach this dumpster fire of a state that we are better than them in every single way. And now you know, start spreading the news.
I'm going to tell you, Acts of Arrogance are the tag team champions, but the only reason they are is because Taylor Hobbs has a lot of money. And he bought Barry Grooms.
You see how the people in this company treat AOA and they treat me? They give me equipment with dead batteries in it.
It's because no one really cares what you got to say, dog.
I mean, this is just straight up utter disrespect.
Disrespect.
You know,
Excess of arrogance is like the definition of disrespect in this wrestling company. The crowd loves them, and there's nothing we can do about it, but they're scumbags and they're cheaters.
See, now they finally gave me batteries for my microphone so that I won't get cut off when I'm trying to give the AOA a proper introduction.
I hope they gave you dead batteries.
They gave me dead batteries to begin with, so they better be good batteries. I mean, they need to show the AOA respect. They are the current reigning Tennessee All-Pro Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, even though they had to use scumbag tactics to get there.
A win is a win is a win.
Whatever.
Just remember, it's only cheating when you get caught.
That's what they say, but I saw it was cheating. You saw it was cheating.
I mean, even the ultimate good guy Hulk Hogan even had bad days.
I wouldn't call Hulk Hogan the ultimate good guy. Let's not forget about that Hollywood bullshit. Oh, excuse me. This is a PG-13.
Thank goodness we got somebody that can edit this and bleep that out, because you shouldn't be cussing in a church building, Mr.
You're
Big
right.
Rig.
You're right. I shouldn't, but I'm a trucker and we sleep sometimes.
Truckers sound like a sailor. Dirty mouth.
Dude, truckers are sailors of the highways.
I mean, they are what's keeping the Waffle House open.
That's right. If it wasn't for guys like me, you wouldn't have your food, you wouldn't have your gas, you wouldn't have anything. Trucker proud, trucker loud.
I mean, are you going to go choo-choo now, too? You going,
I just might.
I mean, won't you just give the crowd a little,
Hey, if I started doing it, they would dig it.
I mean, the crowd is finally showing some class, cheering for the AOA.
Well, I mean, and they don't know these new guys. I mean, these guys are new to the Tennessee All-Pro Wrestling crowd.
I mean,
of course they're going to cheer for the hometown boys.
Again, coming in to Tennessee All-Pro Wrestling because they're looking for great competition. You'll find it right here.
And just like I said all night tonight, this is the proving grounds, and the Redneck Fight Club are trying to prove themselves against the AOA. Which thinking about it, they just broke the #1 rule of Redneck Fight Club. They talked about Redneck Fight Club. Even you, Mr. Big Rig, had to think that that was funny.
Yeah, I did. That's why I didn't say nothing. I was giving you your moment, buh.
My moment, it's all my moment when we're at this table.
Hey, man. Whatever you got to tell yourself.
Well, evidently, Sure Shot just couldn't take the heat from PS 911, and he tagged in his tag partner, the Redneck Freight Train, Tanner Shelton. Collar elbow tie right in the middle of the ring.
PS 911 putting that 195 pounds to work.
I mean, he's weighing in at a slim, trim 195 pounds.
PS 911 is 5 pounds of BS.
I saw him standing on the scale this afternoon, and he weighed in at 195 pounds.
You saw that, huh? Comes in, trying to steal it.
Blatant choke by Gregory McDaniel.
No, he's not choking him. He's checking for a pulse, because evidently this guy must not be alive to take on the challenge of AOA.
But Tanner's taking quite a beating tonight. Outside the ring now. He desperately needs to get in the ring and get into his corner and tag.
Tanner Shelton slowly making his way back in the ring. He's been taking a beating most of the match. Gregory McDaniel teaching Tanner Shelton a lesson. Oh! Hit him with a cannonball, followed by a short drop kick right in the corner, and another cannonball. Gregory doing a smart thing, cutting off the ring, keeping his opponent on his side. 911 working on the ankle and the knee right there. Referee checking, see if Tanner Shelton wants to.
Look at this. Look at this. Taylor Hobbs sticking his nose in a business where it don't belong. I mean,
where?
You know what I mean?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, of course you would see it.
The light must be in my eyes or something. They need to work on this lighting system.
Hey man, excuse me.
I mean the lights are in my eyes.
Gregory McDaniel cuts the ring off and close to a tag.
Gregory's starting to work on the leg also. Got him in some type of Indian deathlock.
Man, they got skills, but they take shortcuts, man. They could be so much better if they had honor, but they ain't got no honor, man. I can't
truck
respect
driver
that.
talking about shortcuts. You know, on the road when you got to make your time, sometimes you got to take a shortcut to make it their own time.
Delivering for the good of the people and delivering for the good of yourself is two different things, brother man. So get that straight.
But it's still delivering.
No, if I get there early, it's for them. They get there early, it's for them. There's a difference.
See, you just said it.
There ain't nothing selfish in what I do. Selfishness in what they do. Hey, Dimps.
You just said it right there. If you make it there early, it's for them. If they
Hobbs
do it, it's for them.
Is Taylor Hobbs their attorney or are you their attorney? Because I can't tell.
Well, Taylor Hobbs is their personal manager and attorney.
I think they beat you into submission, bud.
I mean, it ain't my fault. I know where the talent is.
You're a shortcut taker now, too. Cutting corners.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
I would have to say, if you need a good attorney, see Mr. Hobbs.
I mean, Gregory enlisted Taylor Hobbs into trying to get my contract reinstated, and it worked. Gregory McDaniel going up to the high rent district. Oh.
I mean, Bo, I'm glad you got your job back, man. I heard you were like, wasting away somewhere, crying. I'm glad we can help you out, man. Help your confidence.
I mean, you're talking like you've got some kind of stake in the company.
No, I'm just saying.
Did you buy stock in Tennessee?
No, it's just while I was gone, I could feel your tears like a mile away. I could feel your pain, like all those times you came here to sit in the crowd, just so you could feel the rush. I felt your pain.
Gregory McDaniel biting his fingers. I do have to say I heard a lot of complaints from the farmers now because there's no rain and Scotty's not crying anymore.
I mean, I've heard of chicken fingers, but not Tanner Shelton fingers. Gregory was biting the fingers of Tanner Shelton right then, drags him over to his corner, tags in PS 911.
I think somebody told him to bring finger food tonight.
911 working on the shoulder. There's only 3 ways out of this. Tap, snap, or reach the ropes.
It's a pretty impressive armbar right there. I'll give him that. But see, look at this. Just when he does something impressive, he does something cheap. This is a prime example of these guys.
All I can see is the referee's down trying to see what's going on.
Look, you don't see that? Look at Taylor Hobbs right there. Don't play games.
Lights in my eyes. I can't see what's going on.
Look at this guy. They need to kick this dude out of here, man. Cheapskate.
They didn't put his hands up like he's innocent.
Gregory McDaniel tagged back in.
I tell you, Taylor Shelton's been there a long time, or Tanner Shelton's going to have to get to that corner and tag. He's taking a beating.
He kicked him so much, he almost erased that tattoo on his arm. See? He's just concerned about his health. He's checking for a pulse.
Then why do you have to let go?
Because he found the pulse. And he knows his shoulder's injured, so he's trying to stretch his arm out to pop it back in place. Tanner Shelton getting kicked to the outside. Jacob Kelly coming around to check on his partner.
3 count.
Refs counts up to 5, and he finally gets back in the ring. He tags in Jacob Kelly.
AOA was waiting on him, though.
Not much of a tag. Gregory there to meet the tag.
He caught Gregory with a crossbody. I mean, in this situation, I truly feel sorry for Gregory, because if he goes to bite his ribs, he's gonna bust a gum on his ribs. Jacob Kelly is skin and bones.
Lion drop kick.
Gregory makes a tag. PS 911 back in the ring.
You remember earlier when I told you you should have shook my hand? Yeah! Do you hear me? Young man, you're going to wish you had.
PS 911 always full of some hot air.
I mean, at the beginning of the match, he offered his hand as a handshake,
Yeah,
and Jacob Kelly wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't have trusted that handshake either. I totally
PS 911 is a respectable man.
Like, what's the former champ doing right now? He distracted. Look at him right there. Cheesing for the camera.
I mean, the man can't help it if the fans love him.
Somebody drank the Kool-Aid.
What was that? How stupid you said the fans were?
I mean, at times
Remember?
they're stupid, but now they actually showed a little bit of intelligence for cheering for AOA.
Let me tell you can't have it both ways.
I mean, I can have it any way I want it.
You know, it's not a choice here. Door
PS
number 1, door number 2, or
911.
door number 3.
PS 911 scooping him up,
About going to the head.
slamming him to the mat.
When you're up that high, there's one way to go, and that's down.
Gregory
Gregory going
McDaniel,
high.
he's up in the high red district. He's taking that elbow pad off. He's calling for it. Elbow drop from the top rope. 1, 2, 3.
That's all she wrote. I took one of those.
The essence of arrogance.
The match is
An
over,
impressive
guys.
victory.
The match is over.
Add the pile driver.
Hey, you need to watch your language at my table.
What is up with you guys? You had to do what you just got like. Pick on everybody.
Brent Powers disappeared last week. Gregory McDaniel put him in the trunk of a car and took off, and we haven't seen him or heard from him since. That can be dangerous. Roscoe calling out anybody from the back.
Somebody tell Andre about to die.
Call anybody. Lee Byford answered the call.
First of all, Rocco, I like your look, I like your style, but obviously wrestling school, you didn't learn promo 101. I happen to be a personal friend of Brent Powers. Why don't you care? Brent was a lovable guy. I love Brent. Don't you love Brent? They love Brent, so your opinion sucks. Anyway, I am in a fighting mood, and since you challenged everybody in the locker room, I still feel with Gregory's busy, all right? Look, let me have my moment, all right? Chill out. Let's go, First, I'm better than Gregory.
Well, folks, this is your main event of the evening here at Tennessee All-Pro Wrestling. The Mauler of the Mid-South, Lee Byford, taking on the man from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Roxo.
It's going to be a great match.
Lee Byford's already wrestled once tonight, and he took that guy to school. Now he's out here taking on an open challenge from Roxo.
You know, sometimes it's better not to open your mouth before you put your foot in it.
Well, from what they were claiming, they said that Gregory McDaniel kidnapped Brent Powers last week. I didn't see it. I was at the commentary table. If it happened outside. It's an alleged kidnapping. They allegedly can't find Brent Powers. Now, it's probably because he's a paper champion and doesn't want to have to accept a challenge.
Wait. 2 nights killing off beating the heck out of that guy dressed as an RSI, whatever you call him. You were just popping for me all night. Now you're not? Come on, what do you do? It's coming in school. Is it tough? All right, if everybody thinks you're a terrorist, let them know. Is he a terrorist? No. How do you know? You sure? Yeah. All right. Do you think he's a terrorist? Then you look like he's going to bomb somebody. Where were you at on 9/11, sir? I'm not too soon. I didn't forget.
Roscoe hiding behind the referee.
Well, it's like Lee Byford said, he's not PC. He said he didn't forget. Lee Byford getting checked out by the referee. Lee Byford checking the referee.
One thing we know for sure, Gregory McDaniel did put Brent Powers in the trunk of a car last week.
That allegedly took place. I mean, I didn't see any video footage of it. I wasn't there when it happened. If it did happen, because it's an alleged incident.
Well, Brent's a personal friend of mine. I haven't heard from him all week.
Maybe he's just afraid.
I know Brent better than that. He's not afraid of anything. That's what makes him such a great champion.
Personally, I do think they need to check Roxo's beard for weapons. He could be hiding anything in there.
I wonder if he was vetted when he came into the country.
I have no idea. And the whole thing with Brent Powers, you have to say allegedly, or Taylor Hobbs and Taylor Hobbs and Associates will come after you with a lawsuit. Lee Byford going for a test of strength. Looks like Roxo is getting took down by the big man Byford.
But just remember, Byford from Tennessee, and Tennessee took care of Florida today in football.
And that was what, the first time in 11 years Tennessee actually beat Florida?
Yeah, but the key word is they beat Florida.
Well, every dog has their day, I guess. Collar elbow tie up in the center of the ring. Roxo with a knee to the gut, followed by a series of forearms to the back.
Roscoe's doing what he has to. You don't want to have to test the strength of Lee Byford because you're going to lose every time.
Roxo trying to shoot Byford off the ropes. Byford holding on.
That one came from the backyard.
Byford taking it. So Roxo taking him to the proverbial pillar and post.
Well, again, Byford's from the United States. We're not sure if Roscoe's a terrorist or not, and they're always on the run from the great USA.
Now here you go. saying that Roxo's not from the USA. He's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
We said we don't know if he's from Louisiana or the United States.
Maybe he's just taking after the Duck Dynasty guys from down there in Louisiana. Maybe that's where he's getting his long hair and long beard from. Maybe he's just been outside. Maybe that's why he has a tan. I tell you right now, Roxo is impressing me having Byford on the ground like that. But Byford making his way back to his feet, scooping a slam from the big man.
And Roscoe making a run for it.
Roxo quickly rolling to the outside to take cover. He's followed out by Byford. The Mauler of the Mid-South chasing him back into the ring. Quickly gets cut off by some boots. Refs counts up to 6.
I wasn't sure the referee could count that high. I always thought he was a sound man. Checking 1-2, 1-2.
Roxo cutting Byford off, not letting him in the ring. This is dangerous territory right here. Shoulder first right into the ring post. These idiot fans need to move out of the way. These guys are battling all the way through the crowd. Roxo taking Byford into the wall.
Brother.
Here they come.
Making their way back in.
Roxo being led in by Byford. They're battling through the crowd. Roxo's got a chair. Roxo hitting him with a chair. The fans are scattering.
I'll tell you what, this is great excitement. You never know what to expect from Tennessee All-Pro Wrestling.
They're finding their way back to the ring. He slammed him into the door so hard it blew open.
Get him back in the ring!
Get your autographs! Get your autographs! Come here.
Come on, get back
Rocco,
in the
sign
ring!
autographs. Who wants an autograph? Step right up. Who wants an autograph? Go sign your name. What's your name?
Michael James.
Michael James. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. He's famous. Who's next? Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Famous.
Come on, let's go. Get him back in the ring. Come on, 1, 2.
Hey, brother, here's your PO for the night. Look back. Oh, that'd be a musical reference.
Come on, Buster, let's go. Get him back in the ring.
Oh, right into the basketball goals. We got set over to the side. Byford's got him up on his shoulders. Oh, he slammed him down on the back of the basketball goal. Oh, he drops him right on the ring apron. They're making their way back.
I'm going to tell you, that's the hardest part of the ring right there. Where he dropped him on the...
Walls.
Basketball hoops.
Ooh, a big takedown by Lee Byford. 1, 2.
Ooh, how did Roxo get out of that? He has to be working on instinct alone right there. Low blow.
I don't know, from this vantage point, I can't really see what's going on. Roxo.
Roxo to the other chair.
Roxo's going to get a chair. He's got a chair. Roxo taking it to Lee Byford with a steel chair. The referee's just letting us go.
He lost control of this match a long time ago. He had no choice but to let it go.
Going for cover 1, 2. Ooh. They don't call him the Mauler of the Mid-South for nothing. Byford able to get his shoulder up before the count of 3.
I'll tell you what, he's one tough wrestler. He's taking a pure beating tonight with that chair.
Byford forcing Roxo into the corner. The ref almost got hit on that one.
Looks like he did go to take a glancing
He
blow.
It was enough to stun him. Byford's checking on the referee.
I don't know what that is that Roscoe's got in his hand, but it's a foreign object of some kind.
Looked like it was a monkey wrench. I think he got under the ring, got into the toolbox where they used to put the ring together. Roxo waking the referee up. I think Byford might be out. Byford's starting to stir.
Ooh, ooh, what a punt.
Oh, he punted him right in the temple. Byford might be out. The ref's calling it. Byford might be injured. He's throwing up the X sign. Hey, we need to get some help out here for Byford. The owner of the company, Daddy Max, out here checking on Lee Byford.
Play my music. No.
Fans, I'm at a loss for words.
I don't know what to say about this.
I have never seen Lee Byford in this type of shape. We need to get some medical attention out here right now for Lee Byford. Roxo's back in the ring. Roxo trying to attack Lee Byford again with a chair. They're trying to get Roxo to leave. We got the referee, the security team. Gregory McDaniel coming out for I have no idea what we just witnessed here.
I've never seen Lee Byford handled that way before.